DC here. Oh my heavens. Tax time. End of January. I had done an entire video for you guys. I had filmed the animals and everything, and the snow was on the ground and icicles. It was beautiful. Take my word for that one. I'll see if I can find it. I tried to upload it and I was having computer trouble. And, oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, now we've got light. I was having computer trouble. And so, anyway, oh, it's getting closer to retirement, guys. And big things are going to happen. I can't tell you what, but I'm sure hoping they're going to happen. And I'm sorry I've been so lax on videos. A lot of it's been depression. A lot of it's just been busy. I was working so many hours at work. And now that I am not, I'm just working my regular hours. We can get back to a more normal lifestyle. I am so actually, I want an abnormal lifestyle. I tell you what, let's see, what is the date today? Let me think real hard. 28th. It's the 28th of January. Happy birthday to my granddaughter coming up. Guess what? This is so weird. She's going to be 16. My daughter's going to be 36, and I'm going to be 60. 666. Is it a lucky year? Maybe not. You know, we started off with cars going down and everything. So I've been driving Mother's old car, and I stopped and talked to the son-in-law the other day, and I said, hey, I'm going to need that old funky van back that I sort of loaned / gave to you, and you never paid me for, or licensed, or anything. And he was like, you can have it back. Problem is, I need a second driver. And it seems that my son and I have opposite schedules now. He just left, I just woke up. I'll leave tonight to go to work, 9. He'll come back at midnight. I'll come home, he'll be asleep. By the time I wake up, he's gone. You'd think we were married. No. However, we did get a chance to talk for about an hour once. And I said, you know what? I'm getting ready to retire. We're not going to have a lot of money. We're not going to be able to do anything. I'm going to sit in this house and turn into a, agoraphobic. Look at this. Why does the camera add 100 pounds? Really, I'm a lot thinner than that. My son showed me how to do a thing the other day. Oh, well, that's off subject. Anyway, I look pretty good. I'm hoping once the stress from working this job is gone that I'm able to lose some weight. I am really hoping. Like I said, I've been watching my calories. It's not doing anything for me. Staying around 1,200 a day and not losing weight. Maybe I can get off my antidepressants. My doctor said those cause you to gain weight. I don't know. But I definitely want to start exercising when I don't have the crunch of having to be at a job and having to be well rested to do that job. So, maybe there's hope for that. However, my son, and here's the thing that's going to change, and we're going to go out and look at the chickens and Angus. For once, he's awake and not snoring in my video. And we're going to go out and look at all that. However, my son and I were talking, and I said, hey, I have never been anywhere. Grew up in the Midwest, Missouri, United States. Boring. Very boring. Scud, say hi. Mwah. This is my partner in crime. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, I'm getting hugs. And a nose kiss. Oh, germs. Love you. And so I said, you know what we need to do is when I take out my 403B and hopefully pay off that credit card, I said, we need to go somewhere where no Missourian has gone before. That's a lie. I'm sure plenty of Missourians have gone someplace exotic. I want to go to Thailand. I'd like to go to Cambodia and see Angkor Wat. Wouldn't that be something? Oh my goodness. See Angkor Wat? Always, when I was a child, well, it's a child, you know, after they made TV. That's how old I am. No, I had TV as a child. But I had, we had watched a special on Angkor Wat. And the minute I saw those stone faces, I was like, oh, home. It just looked fantastic. I still have a thing for stone face items. I love them. Maybe I was Khmer or something in my former life. Oh, I know, because that was a bad word in my generation. And they were bad people. It just breaks my heart to know that when I was in high school, all those people died in the killing fields. I had no clue back then. No clue anybody would ever even do that to somebody. We were so naive back then. You know, the news didn't... All we thought about was the Vietnam War. We did not think about other things going on in the world like we do now, which I think causes a lot of our stress. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. Being informed is a good thing, but... Anyway, so my mom's like, you'll get killed. I said, oh, good. Let's call it To Live and Thai. Thai. And I told my son, I said, I want you to come with me. He wanted to be a film director, which, you know, not a lot of call for directors in the world. And he's not rich, so, you know. I said, and you could film the whole thing, us traveling, 2 country bumpkins, never having been anywhere, will probably get lost, and we may die. Who knows? I said, what a way to go out. And my son was like, you know. He didn't say it was stupid this time, though, which he normally tells me my ideas are stupid. He was kind of like, maybe. I said, we'll have to go on the cheap. I'm talking real cheap. And I've been looking into like one-way tickets, or round trip seems to be cheaper if you break it in half. I don't know. I've only flown on a plane a few times in my life, and it was never good. So I can't imagine staying in the air for 24 hours. Oh, that's the scariest part. But of course they say it's not the flying that's really scary, it's the crashing that's bad. Yeah. Reminds me of that song, Ironic. Packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye. Waited his whole darn life to take that flight, and his plane crashed down. He thought, well, isn't that nice? That'd be me. I'd be like, yeah, Mom was right. But it wasn't some wild, scary person with a, you know, gang of people that killed me. It was the plane crash. If I have enough money, that's not going to stop me from going, okay, let's go look at the chickens because they're doing great. I have been letting them out, but today we're going down into the single digits. And since I let them out 2 days in a row, the foxes have been coming out of the woodwork, sniffing around. And the neighbor's cats, I've noticed, have started coming around a lot more. So they learn when the chickens are out, and then they come and they'll kill them. So maybe we'll stay in for a few days, then out for a few days. We got to trick the wildlife. Got to be smarter than the average predator. Grandma's not. All right. Hang on. Angus? Angus? Who would you stay with if I went to Thailand? So you're going to go to Debbie's? I'm over here, buddy. Oh, there. Here I am. Yeah, I'm talking about a good boy. Can you snore for the people? Can you say hello? Oh, well, that was a yawno. Hey, Angus. Oh, say hello. Oh, hello? Oh, okay. You got a yawning hello. You love Mama? Do you love Mama? I know you do. There we go. Hello. Self-petter. You just hold your hand down there and he rubs his head on it. Yeah, that's a good boy. Debbie would take good care of you, wouldn't she? Betsy? Who are you staying with if I go to Thailand? Oh, I don't know. Don't really matter to anybody. I'll be here when you get back. I'm the eternal, long-lived, never-dying dog. Gee, I hope so. We'll find someone sweet and nice. Pamela, you're getting Scud. She's the only one who likes Scud besides me. Everyone else just hates him. Oh, well, Sydney loves him, but Sid, you're in college, so you can't keep him in the dorm. All right, let's go check. Oh, it's a beautiful sunny day. And there's the girls. Hi, ladies. We've already been fed this morning. Burr, 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 burr. They are laying eggs like nuts. It is crazy. Yes. I'll bet you there's eggs out there. I have never had chickens that lay eggs like these Sapphire Gems do in the winter time. Angus doesn't want me outside because it's cold. And it is. This morning I walked out of work in capris. It was about 40 degrees. It was warm overnight too. Whoops. Scud just got out and took off on me. That little snark got here. Now, I have moved. There's the Saramas. There's all the girls. They're not laying. They're not laying in the winter. There's one of my prettier hens right there. She's black and white, spotted. And that's normal. You girls have been fed and watered this morning. You're not normal. But, oops. Sorry, do not disturb sign needs to be out, lady. I'll leave you be. I walked in on my son in the bathroom this morning too. Seems to be a day for interrupting people's privacy for me. I have lots of days like that. We'll let her lay her egg and go on. The bunnies are still out here. They're hopping around. I have 2 whites, which I think are, one's a female and one's a male. And she apparently had some babies in my barn. I had been seeing her go in and out, but something got a hold of one of the babies and killed it. And I found it dead. About broke my heart, this sweetest little white bunny. I checked and found her nest, but there's no other babies there, so she must have just managed to raise one. Hopefully she'll come back, she'll raise some more. I haven't seen her or Yang today. They have been out yesterday. I saw them. They usually come out at dusk. And hopefully the foxes, wildcats, and things like that haven't gotten a hold of her. Because I thought it was kind of cool, although I still can't believe the neighbors turned loose those bunnies, and they have been thriving for months in my yard. I've been putting corn out for them and some water that's liquid and non-frozen. We had 40 degrees yesterday. I got off work this morning. It was warm enough to have shirt sleeves, walk outside, and by the time I got home, it was freezing. And right now we're dropping into the teens. I have made sure everyone is bedded down and enclosed and has plenty of bedding, and we're just going to hang on for the next 5 days. It's going to be like a freezing cold snap. Bummer and a half. Look at the snow. The snow took down, can you see? Is my finger in there? Can you see it? Part of my thing back here. If you've been wondering where Spats is, there's Spats coming in and out of my pantry, which is a little warmer than the outside, even though I don't heat it. They get cat food in there. Spats, hi buddy. You didn't kill that bunny, did you? Because you wouldn't do that. You're full. And there's one of the wild kittens. What are we going to do? There's the other wild kitten. What are we going to do with them little wild kitties? We're going to have to catch them and have them spayed. Somehow. When I'm no longer working, I can tend to things like that. All right. Well, listen, guys, I have to run. Like I said, I haven't been putting up a lot of vlogs because it's just been nothing going on but the end of the work. My birthday is February 4th, if anybody wants to know, and I'll finally be 60, which I have been trying to be since I was 39 years old. And my husband passed away. I've been chasing widow's pension. It won't be enough to pay the bills, but I'm hoping to just have a midlife crisis, and I'm not going to buy a Corvette, which used to be the main midlife crisis thing, but I am hoping to hopefully do some traveling. Pricing trucks for my camper out there, and it ain't going to happen, so I think we're going to have to sell the camper and maybe just fix up that old van, go cross-country in an old van. My goodness, back to my old hippie roots. Whatever. Should I paint it tie-dye with flowers? I'd be stopped every 10 feet. I was thinking we could do the Mystery Machine. I think maybe we just better paint it white so that we're inconspicuous. It's going to be stopping Grandma in every little town. Who are you and what are you doing? I'm Grandma DC and I'm traveling across the country and vlogging for my YouTubers. I don't know. I probably not have enough money for gas in that machine. But I definitely want to do something exciting. And Thailand sounds really exciting. Or Cambodia. Vote below. Should Grandma go to Thailand or Cambodia? Can you see such a couple of bumbling old Midwestern? Oh my, how many people can Grandma insult? Quite a few. And let's see if I can insult him in another language. I bet I can. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Stay warm wherever you are.